Mastering Descriptive Language Techniques, Alliteration and Assonance. Hello and welcome to our English language learning video series. In today's lesson, we will delve into the fascinating world of descriptive language techniques. Specifically, we will explore two powerful tools for adding depth and impact to your descriptions: alliteration and assonance. By incorporating these techniques into your English conversations, you will be able to paint vivid pictures in the minds of your listeners. So, let's get started. Alliteration is a technique that involves using words with the same initial sound in close proximity to create a rhythmic effect. It adds musicality, memorability, and emphasis to your language. Let's take a closer look at how alliteration works. Alliteration primarily relies on repeating consonant sounds, such as the repeated S sound in silly snake, or the repeated P sound in Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. These repetitions create a pleasing pattern that makes your speech more engaging. The key to using alliteration effectively is to strike a balance. Avoid overusing it, as it may come across as forced or distracting. Instead, incorporate it naturally into your sentences and find the right moments to enhance your descriptions. Moving on to our next technique, assonance. Assonance involves the repetition of vowel sounds within words, contributing to the musicality and flow of your language. Let's dive deeper into the concept of assonance. Unlike alliteration, assonance focuses on the vowel sounds rather than the consonants. For example, consider the repeated O sound in "The old oak tree stood alone." The repetition of the O sound creates a harmonious effect, making your language more pleasant to the ear. Assonance can be an effective tool for creating mood and evoking emotions in your descriptions. By carefully selecting and repeating certain vowel sounds, you can capture the essence of the subject you are describing. Now that we understand the basics of alliteration and assonance, let's explore how we can apply these techniques to describe people, places, and things. Here are some tips for using alliteration and assonance in your descriptions. 1. Choose your words wisely. Select words that have the desired consonant or vowel sounds to create the desired effect. For example, if you want to describe a beautiful sunset, you might use words like golden, glowing, or glimmering. 2. Consider the context. Ensure that your use of alliteration and assonance aligns with the overall tone and atmosphere of your description. For instance, if you are describing a peaceful beach, you might opt for soothing sounds like gentle waves or whispering wind. 3. Practice pronunciation. Pay attention to the correct pronunciation of the words with alliteration or assonance to maintain clarity and effectiveness. Pronouncing the sounds clearly will enhance the impact of your descriptions. 4. Experiment with different combinations. Explore various combinations of consonant and vowel sounds to discover unique and engaging descriptions. Play with words and sounds to find what works best for your desired effect. Remember, practice makes perfect. As you become more comfortable using alliteration and assonance, you will develop a natural sense of rhythm and flow in your English conversations. Congratulations on completing this lesson on descriptive language techniques. We have explored the power of alliteration and assonance in enhancing your English conversations. By incorporating these techniques, you can captivate,